Hello, here are my counts for silver. So the first bullish count, which is short-term bearish, is this one. ABCW, X, AB, ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a wave C to finish wave Y, and then you move up. The alternative to this is counting this the most bearish way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a wave 1 instead of A, and then 2, 1, 2 of a lower degree, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2 of even a lower degree, and then 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, and so on, looking for way lower prices. So the alternative to this count is just having the 1 over here instead of having it here. Other than that, this is exactly the same, and this is due to a time issue. But nonetheless, we have one more scenario, which is the only scenario which we are done here. So here we count this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C in a wave B of a running flat, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a wave C. And now we're looking for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 retracement and then moving up. So the probabilities for this scenario that we are done here is not looking great, because this wave B is over 11 fib time, which is very unusual. And also ABC, a running flat like this, is the most uncommon flat there is, so that lowers the probabilities as well. And also this move down here does not count great as an impulse. It doesn't hit the common fib targets for a typical impulse, so that lowers the probabilities as well. But still, it doesn't break any rules, and we could be done here, but it is a low probability. So the alternative then is the very deep move here. So 1, 2, 1, 2 of a lower degree, which I have written here that it's a lower probability for a 1, 2, 1, 2 if we make a new high after this date, and we did, so that lowers the probability that this is a 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we have the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. And here, if we make a new high after this date, July 8 at 1600, then this is also a low probability wave 2, lowering the probabilities even further for the very bears, if I put it like that. So the alternative to this, I have explained in my last video, is having the 1 over here, because then you have this 1, 2, 1, 2, which is circumventing the issue with the time of the 1, 2, 1, 2. But then instead this 2 becomes extremely low compared to this 1. So this is not either preferred as an option. It doesn't have the highest probability. So then we move on to the one that I am looking into as having the highest probability as of right now. So ABCW, X, and then looking for a wave Y with a finishing ending diagonal like this. So here everything fits nicely, and also it's important to know that in an ending diagonal like this, you expect an explosive move afterwards. So that is something to take into consideration if we are starting to pump, basically. So the bulls, they want to take out these here, because that invalidates a lot of different, how should I put it, alternate counts that I have with a bunch of different wave 4s. So they want to take out this high because that lowers the probabilities for the bears. And also this is the invalidation basically for the bears. So better safe than sorry kind of strategy here. And this is the low probability wave 2. If we move up here at 77.065, that lowers the probabilities as well for the bears, increasing it for the bulls. So, but I have also a bigger double zigzag here with support that I am looking into here. So these are my support levels, and the gray lines here, it is just to mark out, if I zoom in, this area here, we have a lot of volume happening. And here it is very interesting because we have a monthly naked point of control here at 50.720, which acts nicely as support usually. So here we had the bounce of the value area low, and that was respected, and we are now in the presumably wave 2. So I would like us to move down and bounce on this daily naked point of control, and then moving down for a finishing move in finishing wave 5 to complete wave C, and then here on the monthly naked point of control. And also we have the previous high that it's like a support here. So here I am very interested of looking for the reaction. If we get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a retracement, that could be the end of this bearish run for silver, the correction, and the start of the new bullish run. But we will get into details when we get down to these levels. So I don't remember if I showed you here. Yeah, I did. 50.720, and also the daily naked point of control is at 52.475. So that is something I am very interested in, except if we move up now and take out these on the way. Yeah, of course, this scenario here with the running flat is to consider, but it doesn't have the highest probability as of right now. So yeah. If you found this analysis helpful, feel free to subscribe. And you can also find Elliott Wave resources at mellantrading.com. I'll see you in the next one.